Yo, what's up? It's your boy ABlack or ABlackTV down here downtown Charlotte, man, with a dope group coming all the way from South Carolina, Oxymoron. They go tell us a little bit about themselves and what they do.
My name's Omar Bunyan, and I just create. That's as simple as that.
Tony London, rapper, singer, songwriter.
Mitt Nelson, artist.
How'd y'all all meet up?
We met at Francis Marion University. Me and Mint actually met like during freshman orientation, and then me and Kobe had like a drama class together, and like basically just linked up over common interest in music. Like there weren't too many people that was like listening to the stuff that we were listening to, and then me and Mint got together and just started like rapping over old Ninth Wonder beats and like an old sock, and then Kobe was like the hook man at the time, and it just naturally came like that.
Everything, you know, when did y'all really know that, all right, these are the guys I need to be working with?
It was kind of really at the beginning. It's just everything was so fresh for us because, you know, being in a group, that's something totally different. And it's like we've been working together for 5-6 years now, but we didn't really put out a project together as a collective until 2011. So, I mean, it was kind of in the beginning, but it's just, you know, we kind of wanted to build ourselves first before we ever dropped ourselves as a group.
Being from South Carolina, you know, speak a little bit on what's the music scene out there, a little bit out there. Is it good or bad? And, you know, what's y'all goals moving forward? Y'all want to kind of keep it booming out there or go global?
Well, the music scene there now, there's a music scene, but we feel what we bring is a bit different than what everybody else is doing right now. But
it's like we feel like South Carolina has a music scene, but not one that caters to artists like us, because we bring something totally different from what the state usually has. Not to downplay what, you know, comes out of our state. It's just we naturally came with something different, you know, and that's just something people not used to. But we feel like over time we can create something bigger in South Carolina, because if you go other places, people are not talking about SC for music. That's not some place you hear people say, oh, they got some hot sounds down there. So that's what we want to bring to SC.
What does success mean to me? Success for me means doing exactly what God wants me to do. Success for me is being able to travel the world, see different cultures, take everything in with the people I love, with my brothers here. Success for me is living without worries. Success for me is just really being able to take in life how you're supposed to, because I feel like, you know, it's like this whole system where it's like they tell you as a child to dream, but then as you get older, they make it where it's like, you know, you have to have a job or all this other, you know, organized things substantially set up for you to, you know, be all right. And so I think for me, man, success is just, like I said, being able to really, like, you know, live and experience life as it was, you know, first introduced to me as a child, not necessarily with this tainted view that, you know, everyone else tries to put on it. So
how would you describe your music and your style to kind of maybe get people to talk about it?
Man, describe our style. And the thing is, like, we don't really have a particular style, because from project to project, it just, everything changes so drastically. But it's still Oxy. It's like our sound is Oxy, and you can't really put a vivid description on it. But it's just, yeah, it's just like I say, everything just, because our minds, like, it's like between projects too, it's like we really are deep into this. So it's like, you know, from project to project, we always want to, you know, make what we do next better than what we did last. So it's like we always are pushing ourselves to make something better. And in that, it's like, that's why, like, our music is just so vast in its range, but it's still like compressed into this Oxy sound.
I think we want to push the envelope for people where we're from, to say, like, just because you're from SC doesn't mean you gotta make trap music or you gotta do that. Like, we all from small towns at SC. It's not like I was, you know, sent to different places in the world so I got something you didn't have. You know, we all got the same opportunities there. So it's like you can open your mind and do other things with music if you want to, and that's just what we chose to do. You know? Misconceptions about South Carolina rappers or artists. That we all live in trap houses, we all sell drugs, we all grew up in the hood. I grew up in the country. I didn't have bad friends. I didn't sell drugs. I didn't do drugs. I didn't drink. I was a family guy, and I rap.
How'd y'all come up with the name Oxymoron, and what does it mean?
I had a dream, and the name was the Oxymorons, but I think he said Oxymoron one time. Yeah, M. Rave, a friend of ours, M. Rave, he might have said Oxymoron one time, and that just sounded better, you know what I'm saying? So we just stuck with it, and to be honest, it didn't mean anything at first, but what it ended up meaning is like the differences in our rap styles or whatnot. They're different, but yet they complement one another, like an oxymoron, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how the name came about.
I feel like money means a better living situation. Money means getting my mother and my family in a better situation. It's just a means to help those that I care about the most.
I think in the society we live in, money can open up opportunity. How you choose to use your money is up to you. I think money can open up opportunities. It all depends on how you spend your money. I think a lot of rappers now spend their money on things that are nice, but I feel there are wiser ways to invest money, you know what I mean? Me and Omar are working on solo projects. Just something to put out, keep people interested, you know what I mean? And what I'm working on, I'm gonna call it use what you got, meaning use what you have as in resources and as in talents and gifts, you know what I mean?
And the one I'm working on, the project I'm working on, is called Salt, Pepper, and Butter. To make it to the world stage and just show people that you can do exactly what you want to do in this life, and just basically like whatever you want to do, don't matter what nobody tries to tell you, just do exactly what you want to do it, because God gives visions to everybody, and how he gives your vision to you, obviously that is exactly how he wants it to be put out. So just stay the course and just do exactly what you feel that you are put here on this earth.
Love is so important.